Yo, my people, what's going on? It's your boy. I'm back again with another video. This one is an exciting one for me. This is the curtain raiser to the curtain raiser. Arsenal v AS Monaco. Gang business. We are back at the Emirates Stadium. I'm going to be 3:48 as I speak. I'm going to be heading there straight after this preview. Essentially, this is I want to do a preview because of course we need to preview a game. A game is happening, but there's been a few developments. There's been some fast-moving situations in the world of Arsenal and the world of football, and we'll touch on some of those later as well in regards to transfers and so forth. So, Arsenal v AS Monaco for the Emirates Cup. We find ourselves here again, as I mentioned, the curtain raiser to the curtain raiser. Just very quickly, if you haven't already liked the video, please like the video, smash the hell out of that like button, as they would say. Subscribe to the channel, tell a friend to tell a friend. Monaco, you know what? Monaco's a good side. Monaco is a decent sort of French side. They've had many great players. I can think of none other than, of course, your boy Kylian Mbappe, people like Bernardo Silva, people like Bakayoko, people like Lamar. So many players that they've had. I remember, what was it, 2015 or 16? They had one of the best, if not the best, squads in Europe. Until the rest of the European clubs came and just plucked players out of Monaco. It hasn't been too rosy in terms of the last time we played them. I think we played them in the Champions League 2015. If my memory serves me right, they beat us at home and we beat them away, but we ultimately went out on away goals. I think that's what it was. Don't quote me if I'm wrong, but let me just quickly share this tab and we'll kind of go a bit more into it. So this is a game in Emirates Stadium, of course, as you know, 6 o'clock. I think today will be a lot going on around the Emirates in terms of, we've got the Arsene Wenger statue unveiling, and we have, of course, this situation here with the game. And then on Sunday, you've got the curtain raiser, which is the actual curtain raiser, the Community Shield v Man City. So I think there's going to be a lot going on. That's why I said to myself, you know what, I actually have to go to this game today. I want to be in the Emirates. I want to see what's happening. I want to get a feel for the new kit, which we're also going to talk about as well, the new third kit. And yeah, look, preseason preparations for Wednesday, Emirates Cup, we are facing none other than Monaco, and Arteta's assessment of preseason and signings, everything is good. I think, of course, the preseason could have been better. We disappointing defeat to Manchester United, but then good bounce back against Barcelona. We smashed the All Stars and we drew against Nuremberg. I think we should see a strong lineup for this game, even though it's it's the Emirates Cup. It is still a cup. We are an Emirates sort of partner, and by the way, we just renewed that contract with Emirates. So, look, this is like one of them kind of meaningless cups, but it means something. It's about playing football. It's 11v11, and you want to see the players, putting in the performance for the fans. The fans pay money. It's live money. They pay real life money. So, every game is important. Most certainly in the eyes of Mikel Arteta, it seems at least, or it seems as though it's going to be moving forward. There's not much to sort of go into in regards to like players' fitness and stuff like that. All players, if not most of the squad, is fit. Of course, you're gonna have some niggles here and there. People like Rice and so forth. We know that they're carrying some niggles here and there, but I do believe that today we will see most players available. But the ones that we know are actually out. Yeah. So what Mikel is going to do is anyone's guess, but for me, I do believe we're going to see a strong lineup, and then maybe in the second half, around the 60th minute or so, we're going to take off that sort of core strong lineup. Your Thomas Partey's, your Gabriel Jesus's, and so forth, in order for them to be fresh and accommodate the Community Shield game on Sunday v Man City. Of course, that's more significant in a sense. It's going up against the new foe, the new rival, which is obviously Man City. It's for a trophy, and it is what it is, people. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to make my way to the Emirates. I do predict for us to, it's going to be a friendly, competitive game. It's going to be an enjoyment. It's going to be, it's going to be one of them games where we should win. I think we're going to win about 3-0. I would say, 3-0. It sounds like a decent enough sort of score line to sort of be ready to take on that sort of challenge on Sunday. And in terms of Monaco, look, it's one of them ones where I think in terms of players and stuff like that, they only really and truly have like a threat in Ben Yedder. Ben Yedder is their striker. He's got a good record. I think it's like 98 goals in 130 something games. So Ben Yedder is going to be someone who we will need to watch out for in the game in particular. Monaco, they've just changed their manager as well. I think the new manager is a guy that goes by the name of Adi Hunter. I'm going to share this tab now. Let me have a look. So yeah, man. So all is looking well. Here we are. Adi Hunter installed as Clement's successor. Yeah, who made his name in his homeland, winning domestic double with Red Bull Salzburg. So it looks like he is coming with some credibility. It looks like he is coming with some W's underneath his belt. What else we got? As I said previously, Ben Yedder, Monaco captain, French striker Wissam Ben Yedder continues to be their main goal threat, having netted 98 times in 168 games, as I mentioned previously. And that's pretty much it. I do know that Minamino should be with them as well. I think I saw somewhere where Minamino is now with the Monaco squad as well. Here we are. Monaco's Minamino relishes Emirates Stadium return. Look, Minamino, he was underwhelming when he was at Arsenal. It's just one of them ones. Obviously, he's played in the Premier League. He played at the Emirates. And yeah, it's just one of them ones where, they would obviously approach him to sort of, say a few words about coming back to England and so forth and so forth. But yeah, Monaco, they're a decent side, as I said before, but they've pretty much got rid of all of their players, all of their sort of star rising players and some real elite players. So that's where they are. 3-0 win, comfortable win. Now, very quickly, just to touch base on other bits and bobs, I want to try to encompass that into this preview. Obviously, David Raya being heavily, extremely linked, wants to come. This is the Brentford goalkeeper, 27 years of age, 40 million price tag. Brentford want for him. I think we should do it. I think Ramsdale has definitely, most certainly, become a bit too comfortable in that number one sort of goalie position. But look, take nothing away from the boy Aaron. Like the man need to just chill a little piece and kind of just dampen that excitement a little bit, because about Raya and a new keeper coming in, I understand he's solid. I understand, if anything, he might even be better than Ramsdale, but man can't just overlook or forget or disrespect what Aaron Ramsdale has done. Like last season, I remember watching games where he was immense in some saves. Like I'm like, oh my days, did Aaron Ramsdale just save that? Tottenham game, the Everton game, even bro, there was so many games, yeah, where he was world class saves, like world class saves. I think one of the key things that Aaron Ramsdale needs to work on is set pieces. Him coming out, he looks a bit flippy flappy, he looks a bit panicky. He needs to be more assertive. He needs to be, you need to come out and kind of, you need to grow into that next level, and be more assertive in that way. And look, sometimes, distributing the ball, 90% of the times he does it right. 10%, of course, is going to go. And we saw that mistake last season. We saw some of those little niggling mistakes he has to get rid of. And I think that's what is kind of, adding this extra sort of element to a new keeper coming in. Pre-season, he wasn't great. Those goals going in against Manchester United. It is what it is. I want David Raya to come in. He wants to come. He wants Arsenal. I think it's more or less going to be a done deal in the not too distant future, potentially another week or so, another few days. Who knows? Maybe it's already even done. But yeah, let's put some respect, yeah, on Aaron Ramsdale's name, people. Again, very quickly, I'm going to share this tab about the third kit. This kit, now let me tell you something. You see this kit here? Mazzoline, Mazzoline. I can officially say I like all the kits this season. This kit here is brilliant for you to incorporate blue and green together and kind of make it work, and it looks somewhat classicy and somewhat kind of newish, somewhat retro-ish. It's like it encompasses a bit of everything that we like in our kit. So I might even just buy one today when I get to the Emirates. I'll be honest and I'll be real. I say that to say this, people. 10 minutes preview. We're gonna be heading to the Emirates. I will be doing some more videos. I want to do a little vlog thing as well, and just put it on the channel as well in terms of what happens today. If I can get some quick fan cams, I will do so as well. Don't get it twisted. And yeah, people, man, we go from there. I'll see you lot in the next one, potentially post match, depending on how the game goes, and we go from there, people. Have a good one, and yeah, man, peace and love. Peace and love.